Stop scrolling. Now. Truly, stop. Let the noise slow down for a moment. The to-do lists. The pressure to keep up. The constant comparison. You've been trained to believe that every second needs to be productive. That stillness is a luxury you can't afford. But that belief is draining you. This moment is not about productivity. This moment is about a holy pause where you receive power, not earn it. This is not a message for a crowd. This is not a vague, general word. This is a deliberate, personal, intimate conversation. This is just between you and me. I see you, not the version you carefully present to the world, not the smile you wear when you're cracking inside. I see the honest, weary soul underneath the composure. I see the burden you carry, a silence that weighs more than any spoken word. You carry unspoken disappointments. You carry dreams you quietly let die because the cost of hope felt too high. You carry a deep, persistent loneliness that creeps in when the lights go out and the room is finally quiet. You've looked at the silence in your life and confused it with my absence. You've wondered if I'm too busy, too distant, or if your problems are too small to matter. Today, I am dismantling that lie. I have never stopped listening. Not for a second. Your tears never evaporated before reaching me. Your fear has never been too loud for my peace. Your confusion has never been too messy for my wisdom. The problem is not my distance. The problem is the noise that has been allowed to speak louder than my voice. So right now, if you can, put your phone down for a moment. Close your eyes. Take a slow, intentional breath. Feel the reality of this. I am with you, not as a cold judge watching for mistakes, but as a gentle, consuming fire of perfect love. Before we go any further, let this settle deep inside you. You are not lost to me. You have never been out of my sight. You are exactly where I can reach you. And this is exactly the message you need to hear. Now let me touch the deepest wound in your spirit. The lie of performance. You have been trying so hard, trying to pray better, trying to believe stronger, trying to be more consistent, more disciplined, more spiritual, trying to hold yourself together so no one sees you slipping. You've treated grace like a formula. Effort plus consistency equals acceptance. That lie has been stealing your joy. You treat our relationship like a spiritual job contract. You feel like you need to earn your place, earn my help, earn my presence, earn my voice. When you stumble, the first thing you do is pull away. You back up, you hide. You decide that you don't qualify to feel close to me anymore. Listen to me. I am not grading you. I never was. My love is not a prize for good behavior. My love is the atmosphere you breathe. When you strive to earn what I already gave you freely, you are not impressing me. You are exhausting yourself. Striving is often a sign of deep distrust. It is your heart saying, I don't believe your gift is enough. I need to add my worthiness to it. What breaks my heart is not your failure. It's your withdrawal. You have learned to live with distance between us. You whisper to yourself, maybe I'm just not one of those people God speaks to clearly. When 17-0, that is a lie you have rehearsed so many times that it sounds like truth now. I want you to experience the freedom of simply receiving. Receiving my love without a checklist. Receiving my forgiveness without punishing yourself first. Receiving my power without trying to prove you deserve it. The work I'm calling you to right now is not do more. It's let go. Let go of the need to carry everything. Let go of the need to fix everyone. Let go of the need to be the hero of your own story. The pressure crushing you did not come from me. You placed it on yourself. Some people added to it, but I did not. Step out of the arena of performance. Come sit at the table of my provision. I am not waiting for you to perform. I am waiting for you to receive. Let this be the turning point of your life, from striving to standing in my grace. You think I don't understand the complexity of your heart. You think your doubt must offend me. You think your questions must bore me. You think your inconsistency must disappoint me. Those thoughts are lies. They did not come from me. Your complexity does not confuse me. It fascinates me. I designed you. I fashioned every layer of who you are, every contradiction you feel inside, every vulnerability you hide, every hope you are scared to say out loud. I know them, all of them, intimately. Your questions do not disqualify you. Your skepticism is not a wall. It is simply your heart saying, "Please make this real for me, and I will meet you in that place." Faith is not measured by perfection. Faith is measured by persistence. The fact that you still whisper my name on the days you feel nothing, that is the kind of faith that moves heaven. Your identity has been under attack for a long time. The enemy has used disappointment like a knife. He has used rejection like a scalpel, carefully cutting at your self-worth, whispering that you are too broken, too much, too late, or too damaged to be used. Hear me clearly. You are not too much for me. You are not unusable. The very part of you that you consider a weakness, the tenderness, the sensitivity, the tears, the quiet insight, is the very instrument I am shaping for my glory. Your empathy, born from pain, your wisdom, forged in long seasons of silence, your compassion, pressed out through crushing. These are not accidents. These are tools in my hand. Yes, the storms you face are real. The wind is strong. The waves are high. The horizon seems gone. But I am not standing far away, watching your boat sink. I am not pacing the shore, wondering if you will make it. I am the one walking on the water. And more than that, I am the anchor under your soul. I am the bedrock under your life. The foundation I've laid in you is not made of sand. It doesn't shift when your circumstances shift. It doesn't crack when your emotions spiral. So stop looking around you to decide if you're safe. Stop using the chaos outside you as a measure of the strength of your faith. Turn your gaze inward. Not inward to your own strength. Inward to the place where my spirit lives. The stability you crave is not out there. It is already inside you, because I am inside you. Your security is not the absence of storms. Your security is my presence that does not leave. You are held, even when you feel like you're slipping. You are sustained, even when you feel empty. You are secured not by your grip on me, but by my unshakable grip on you. Rest there. Now listen carefully. This is not just comfort. This is a word of action. You have been knocking. You have been asking. You have been waiting. For a long time, you have watched the same door stay closed, and it has worn you down. The door to the next season, the door to breakthrough, the door to healing, the door to clarity. You have looked at the delay and called it rejection. You have looked at the silence and called it no. I want to redefine that season for you. The waiting was not punishment. It was protection. I kept that door shut, not to deny you, but to shield you. I was protecting you from walking into something before the time was right, before your heart was ready, before the environment was prepared, before the ground was consecrated for your footsteps. I was protecting your peace. I was protecting your resources. I was protecting your future testimony. But now, the waiting is over. The season of heavy knocking is coming to an end. Right now, as you hear these words, I am moving obstacles, not slowly, not gradually, with divine speed. Where there was blockage, there will be flow. Where there was confusion, there will be clear direction. I am not just promising that one day a door will open. I am opening doors now. You will see sudden shifts. A relationship that felt stuck will suddenly realign. A financial weight that has suffocated you will begin to lift. An opportunity you buried in your heart as dead will rise again and come back into your life in a new way. Understand something important. This breakthrough is not a reward for praying perfectly last week. It is not a prize for good performance. It is a manifestation of my kindness, unearned, unexhausted, real. When things begin to change, do not rush to give yourself the credit. Do not race to explain it away with logic. Pause. Recognize my hand. Acknowledge the one who moved the mountain. The enemy mocked your patience. He tried to shame your stillness. He whispered that you were stuck, forgotten, foolish to keep believing. Now he is about to watch me act on your behalf. You do not need to defend yourself. You do not need to prove that you heard me right. You do not need to justify your faith to anyone. My intervention will be your defense. My movement will be your explanation. My vindication will be your testimony. My child, I see the chaos inside you. I see how quickly your emotions can flip. Hope rises, then crashes. Faith feels strong, then suddenly feels fragile. A small change outside becomes a storm inside. You looked for stability in results, in people keeping their promises, in plans working out, in life feeling predictable and safe. But the world is unstable. It was never meant to be your anchor. So now I am doing a deeper work. I am not just calming the surface of your life. I am rebuilding the structure. I am exchanging inner shaking for inner solidity. This is not a quick fix. This is not a motivational spark. This is an architectural renovation of your soul. I am reaching into the deep places, the rooms where you hide anxiety, the corners where you stuff fatigue, the hidden shelves where you keep the thoughts you never say out loud. Those things you feel are not random. They are symptoms of a foundation built on sand, sand made of human opinions, old wounds, and fear of the future. I am removing that sand. I am pulling out beliefs that told you you had to control everything. Beliefs that said, if I don't hold it all together, it will all fall apart. The peace I give you is not the absence of trouble. It is my presence right in the middle of it. It is a quiet voice inside that says, my God knows how this ends, and His love is my safety. I am making your soul steady. You will not live at the mercy of every headline, every comment, every bill, every change in someone else's mood. Your calm will come from within, from me living in you. Let the worries go. Loosen your grip on the future. Release the illusion of control. Let me do the deep, careful work only I can do. I am straightening what has been bent for years. I am mending what was broken in secret. I am securing what belongs to you. Do not confuse my quiet work with inaction. If your circumstances look still, that does not mean I am not moving. In the stillness, I am rebuilding you from the inside out. This stability is not optional. It is the key to everything I am leading you into next. My beloved one, you have been trying to hear my whisper. In the middle of constant noise, the noise of pressure, the noise of endless scrolling, the noise of comparison, the noise of your own self-judgment, you have confused devotion with production. You think our relationship is maintained by what you do for me, instead of what I have already done for you. I am inviting you out of the production line and into a place of intimacy. This relationship is not powered by performance. It is sustained by receiving. You are not my employee. You are my child. True intimacy requires pause. It requires you to unplug from voices that constantly tell you that you're behind, not enough, or almost there but never quite. I want you to build a sanctuary of silence with me, a time and a place where other voices don't get to be loud, where my voice has your full attention. You want direction. You want reassurance. You want a clear path. Those things are found not in the roar of the storm, but in the quiet whisper of my spirit. The world loves loud and dramatic. I work in the gentle and steady. I speak in the inner knowing that doesn't shout, but settles. Don't look to the crowd to confirm you. Don't let your value rise and fall with likes, views, or approval. Human praise fades quickly. My affirmation does not. I am your source. I am your guide. I am your voice. So here is my command for you. Stop striving. Be still. Let quietness become your worship. In that quiet, I will give you wisdom that logic cannot find. I will give you peace that circumstances cannot steal. I will show you a love deeper than any you have ever known. The silence is not empty. It is holy preparation. The greatest conversations happen in the quiet. Meet me there. Now, look at your hands. In your heart, look at what you're holding. They are full of worries, full of what ifs, full of anger, hurt, and memories you've carried for years. You think that if you let go of these burdens, you are somehow minimizing what happened. You think that if you release the pain, you are saying, it wasn't that bad. You believe that holding on to the pain is the only way to honor the wound. But I remember everything. I know how deep it cut. I know what it took from you. Your pain is not forgotten with me. What is happening now is that the pain is no longer just a memory. It is a chain. I see the betrayal that felt like a sword in your spirit. I see the rejection that taught you to build walls. I see the loss that left a hollow place in you. These were not small moments. They were turning points. But listen, they are not supposed to be your prison. I am not asking you to pretend it never happened. I am inviting you into a great exchange. Bring me the heavy pieces, the bitterness, the resentment, the fear of being hurt again, the exhaustion from holding the walls up. In return, I give you my lightness, my freedom, and the courage to forgive. Forgiveness is not for the one who hurt you. It is an act of rescue for you. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks your own cell. You have spent so much energy trying to explain your anger, defend your pain, and control the story of what happened. But control is heavy. It keeps you tied to those moments. It keeps you living there. Hand me the story. Let me be the author again. I am the only one who can take the threads of your suffering and weave them into a pattern of strength and compassion. You are being restored, not just from your past, but through your past. The places where you were the most broken will become the places where my glory shines the brightest. Do not hide your scars. They are not marks of shame. They are maps of my faithfulness. Open your hands. Lay the burdens down. The exchange is happening now. Let my strength step into your weakness. My child, the deepest work I am doing in you is not changing your circumstances first. It is changing the way you see yourself. For too long, you have looked at yourself through a cracked lens. Words were spoken over you that should never have been said. Moments shaped you that were never my heart for you. You heard, not enough, too much, too late, always a problem, never quite right. You took those words and wore them like a name. They are not your name. They are not truth. They are echoes of a broken world, trying to put its fear on your identity. I am silencing those echoes. I am removing labels you never should have carried. I am healing the memory of voices that made you doubt your worth. You are not a mistake. You are not your failures. You are not the sum of your worst days. Your value is not a number, not a grade, not a comparison. Your worth is fixed because it rests in one simple truth. You are mine. What others dismissed, I cherished. What others overlooked, I chose. The wisdom you're looking for is not in becoming someone else. It's in agreeing with what I already see in you. I see resilience. I see real, raw kindness. I see courage that doesn't always feel like courage because it shows up quietly. Every time you decide to try again, those seasons you label as wasted, I am reclaiming them. They are not empty years. They are chapters of training. This recalibration may feel uncomfortable. When I pull out lies, you might feel like pieces of you are being removed, but I am not leaving you empty. As I remove shame, I pour in honor. As I pull up confusion, I plant clarity. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are exactly where I can shape you for what comes next. Your real identity is not found in striving, but in resting in who I say you are. Let that truth hold you. You look back at certain seasons and call them wasted. You remember detours that went nowhere, relationships that broke, jobs that drained you, trials that left you tired and unsure. You say, I lost so much time. I should be further by now. I want to shift your perspective. There is no lost time with me. What you call a detour, I used as refining. What you call failure, I used as material for wisdom. The years you regret were not empty. They were planting years. I am doing a miracle of restoration. Not by rewinding the clock, but by multiplying what is ahead. The depth of your suffering has carved out depth in your compassion. The intensity of your struggle has built strength in your spirit. You don't need to make up for those years by pushing twice as hard. You need to allow me to turn them into a testimony. If you had succeeded earlier, you might have done so without maturity, without humility, without dependence on me. Now you carry something deeper. Now you understand pain. Now you understand people. Now you understand me differently. The enemy wanted those years to freeze you in regret. But regret has no authority here. I am giving you back your years. By giving power to your remaining time, you will see acceleration. You will accomplish more with me in a shorter season than you thought possible, because you are no longer moving in your old strength alone. I am resurrecting what you buried, the dreams you packed away, the gifts you silenced, the passions you called childish or too late. I am breathing on them again. Your season in the shadows was not a waste. It was preparation. Step into the light now. Watch how quickly I redeem what you thought was gone forever. Your past is not your prison. It is your launchpad. You have carried too much weight. In relationships I never asked you to sustain. You poured into dry wells. You stayed in spaces that fed on your kindness, but never poured back into you. I see the exhaustion of always being the strong one, the understanding one, the flexible one. I am bringing alignment to your relationships. The season of constant compromise, of one-sided effort, of being drained and dismissed, is closing. I am teaching you to set boundaries, not as a form of selfishness, but as an act of honoring what I placed in you. You are not responsible to save everyone. You are responsible to steward the heart I gave you. And listen, I am sending new people. These are not random connections. These are divine assignments. People who will see your calling and not be threatened by it. People who will speak truth, not flattery. People who will remind you who you are when you forget. They will not try to control you. They will not use your brokenness. They will come with a desire to build with you, not to stand on you. Be ready. They may not look like what you expected. They may not have the right resume, but they will carry honesty, loyalty, and a shared pursuit of me. This is not about having more people. This is about having the right people. I am removing some connections. You don't have to force every ending. Some doors will close naturally. Let them. Trust me with the exits. Trust me with the goodbyes. Embrace the peace of knowing that I am sending relationships rooted in my purpose and built to last. Your next level requires a new level of support. I know your plans, every backup plan, every just-in-case strategy, every wall you built to keep life manageable and predictable. But those walls, which once kept you safe, are now holding you back. I am calling you out of the predictable, into the purposeful. You have felt it. A restlessness you can't shake. Routines that used to feel safe now feel like cages. You are not broken. You are not ungrateful. You are growing. You are outgrowing the container you are in. There is an idea I've placed in your heart, a prompting, a dream. You keep calling it too big, too risky, bad timing. That idea is from me. It keeps coming back because I won't let it die. It was planted in you for this season. Let's talk about the fear. You want proof before you move. You want a clear map. You want guarantees. You want confirmations from multiple sources before you take the first step. That is not faith. That is calculation. I do not always give confirmation before obedience. I give it as you move. Faith is stepping when the path is still foggy, knowing that I am already in the fog, forming the ground under your feet. Step by step. You are afraid to fail. I know. Be afraid. But move anyway. The pain of never trying is heavier than the pain of trying and falling. I am not asking you to perform perfectly. I am asking you to participate fully. Stop asking people who don't carry your calling for permission to obey me. Some are too comfortable with your smallness to cheer on your growth. The door is open. Walk through it. I am already there. The work I'm doing in you is not just for you. It is for those who come after you. Your healing is not a side project. It is a generational turning point. Every chain you break now is one they won't have to fight. Every lie you refuse to believe is one they won't have to unlearn. Every pattern you end is one they won't repeat. Your courage today is freedom for your children, your grandchildren, and for those who will look to your story as proof that I restore. The peace I'm establishing in you can become the new normal in your family line. Where there was inherited fear, there can be inherited faith. Where there was repeated defeat, there can be repeated victory. You are becoming a signpost. Your life will not just say, I survived. It will say, God stepped in. When people see you standing, they will know I sustained you, and hope will awaken in them. So here is your final call. Live your story out loud. Do not shrink back under false humility. Do not hide. What I have healed, do not bury. What I have resurrected, your testimony is a weapon. Your journey is a map. Your voice is needed. You are a pioneer. You are breaking ground for a new future. Walk forward with confidence. The past is forgiven. The present is held. The future is my design. Your greatest days are not behind you. They are unfolding now. The word has been spoken. The invitation is open. Now, receive the blessing. May my peace, which goes beyond all understanding, steadily anchor your soul. May my favor rest on your work, your decisions, and your relationships. May my strength fill the places where you feel weak. Walk this new path, not in fear, but in the sure knowledge that you are cherished, chosen, and equipped. This is your turning point. Don't let this be just another message. Right now, take the next 60 seconds and say out loud, I receive it, Lord. I surrender my burdens, and I choose to walk in your certainty. The conversation is not over. This is not the end. I am not far. I am right here, always.